Previously on Struggle. The infinite stairs of power and wisdom taking us into the great unknown, and the imps blocking every attempt we have to parkour. And who could possibly forget one of the most ridiculous, over-the-top, dual-wield sections I have ever seen in Doom? I mean, my gosh, spray and pray. That is literally what we are doing through half of this map. It is a thing of absolute beauty. Struggles, weapons become even more overpowered. Yes. Yes, they can. How's it going, Archvile? Take a hike. We are busy. Getting near the end here, and what do we have? Enemies already taken out? Come on now. Who saw this coming? Mancubus, you're in the way, and so are all of you. Again, overpowered. In the end, what in the world are we looking at? Not the Tower of Babel? Okay, so if we're doing the Cyber Demon, as we are, let's do it in the most struggle Antaresian way possible, with absolutely overwhelming force. See, Cyber Demon? This is an actual assault rifle. Much more effective than the plasma. Mo Games, I'm your host Joe, and today we are back to Struggle the Antaresian Legacy with Map 6 Meet the Afriest. This is again by the legendary Antaresia 031, and the music track for this one is The Fantastic Island from Fortress 2. Alright, what in the world does Antares have up his sleeve for us today? I am so glad to finally get back to a series. If you didn't know or hadn't followed it before, this was our Friday series, but someone had uploaded Liminal Doom 2 to the console port, and I had to make sure that I was able to play it just in case someone took it down. So, we got Liminal Doom 1 and 2 finalized in the books. Now we can focus back on Struggle the Antaresian Legacy, which will now be on Sundays. And I'll tell you, this is literally one of the most fast-paced, action-packed Doom series I have ever played. The weapons are so overpowered, it is hilarious, and the encounters are beautifully perfected. We have revenants that literally shoot missiles like cyber demons. We have drills that can literally stun-lock even archviles. We have pistols that can stun-lock arachnotrons. I mean, it is crazy how amazing this series is. This is literally if Doom was an arcade game. That is honestly the feeling you will get from Struggle the Antaresian Legacy. So we pull down this blue section for secret number 1, which is down here. We can hop off to get the supercharge. But that's not all. We also want to go that way for another reason. Keep going down, and we can get ourselves backpack and SSG. So let's go ahead and take out the semi-turbo pinky, the STP as I call them, because they move like the turbo pinkies, but much slower. So they're halfway there. They're trying. And just like that, we can finally head this way, out into the main area, as we literally get a shotgun to the face. We've got tomatoes coming over to pin us in, and I will tell you, they are ruthless in this series. Let's go ahead and get them out as fast as we can. One thing you will notice about the SSG is the spread has been narrowed significantly, so it doesn't have that absurdly wide spread like it used to. So much more accurate at longer ranges, which is perfect for what we need here. Let's go ahead also take out the Revenant. Like I said, they are nightmare fuel because they shoot missiles instead of their homing rockets. So if you see them, just duck and cover immediately. Thankfully, despite how it looks, it is not as damaging as the Cyber Demon rockets, but definitely just as quick. As we grab the grenade launcher and let's head back. We need to repair the bridge to get over to the red key, so that means we need to go the other way. And just like that, we enter the room in absolute style, as we have chain gunners shooting at us with absurd speeds. Take out the pinkies, and the tomato. Come on. And now, just like that, we get ourselves into the spectral cacodemons. So yes, there are specter versions of them as well. Let's get them out of here. Let's go here for secret number 2, which is the mega armor. And let's get ready with the grenade launcher, because this room is chaos. Quickly get the revenants out of here. They are the biggest threat to all of this. And we can just dual wield everything else out of existence. Especially the Hell Knight over there, who is literally just a sitting duck. Let's go ahead, head back, get the grenade launcher, splatter him. Be careful going around here, because we have hit scanners galore in the next room behind the red key door. At least we're able to take some of them out before we actually get in there with them. And now we spring the Lost Souls on ourselves. Let's quickly get back around here, take out the imps, let them come to us. As we go ahead, scoop up all the health bonuses, which we definitely need, and ammo. And one thing you will notice in this series is you usually do not have to worry about ammo on any of these maps. Antares basically treats this entire series like our arcade Doom. So it's pretty much run and gun. You don't have to worry too much about where your next ammo is coming from. Let's head down below. Hit the switch to raise the bridge. Go across. Let's make sure we get all the health and armor bonuses. Teleport. And what do we have here? This is the room with the shotgun soldier. Let's go ahead through here. Take out the Hell Knight. And I'm sure that is not the worst thing that's going to be in this room. We have seen enough from Antares to know better. Yep, figured. As you can see, the grenade launcher can literally one-shot the revenants, if it's a direct hit. So let's get the ammo. Let's hit this switch to repair the bridge over there, you can see. So we can finally get to the red key. But you know, it's not going to be that simple. We've still got to get out of here. And thankfully, the Archviles got a debuff. So they are not as overpowered as they used to be, but they're still no fun to deal with. Notice how they were able to teleport, we are not. So let's keep it going. Somewhere a bunch of stuff is getting revived. Let's see where in the world it's at. As we're just gonna end up running like face first into a whole legion of monsters. This is a semi-blind run. The only thing I do know is where the secrets were, because I always look them up with no monsters turned on. That way we're not spinning in circles for 10 years. You trying to wait for me to find everything. So let's go ahead and head down below maybe. Gotta be where the red key is. So let's head over here. Yep, surely enough. So let's go ahead and catch the Archvile in the window, if we can. Come on. Come on. There. Alright, so that put a stop to that, thankfully. And now, with the bridge repaired, we can get over here. Back up top, let's go ahead to get all the ammo. And I'm guessing this opens now to give us a passageway through here. And more importantly, let's go ahead and get the red keycard as soon as we take care of this minor distraction. Meatballs and spectral tomatoes. Oh boy. But we did get the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. And I dare anyone to challenge me on this. The drill is literally unbeatable in this game. You can literally stun lock archviles with it. It's that ridiculous. So, always make sure if you have something that needs drilled, just be ready as we go ahead and get surprised by spectral tomatoes and regular tomatoes. Definitely don't feel that we need to waste the assault rifle just yet. Thing tells me there's something big coming up just by how much they are advertising this red key section. So let's go ahead, head in, and just be ready for anything, as we have actually one of our new monsters there in statue form, at least for now, let's just say. And this is, I believe, the Antaresia. Let me just make sure here real quick so that we have it. And yes, it is the Antaresia, the serpent-looking thing with the trident. And then we walk face first into an arachnotron and a meatball because reasons, I guess. Seriously. Spectral tomatoes. Jeez, this area is rough. Let's just get the assault rifle going because we do not want to mess this up. And spectral tomatoes. Jeez. Alright, let's hit the switch. Let's head over here. This will get us the blue key card, and I saw that thing teleport. Oh, jeez. And this is why we have the assault rifle. Alright, so let's get done with that. As we go ahead, now we have the blue skull key in hand. Let's get more grenades. Let's get more ammo, more health. And go ahead. Now we have things teleporting. Sounded like a cacodemon. I didn't see it. What the? It is the Antaresian. Here we go. Thankfully, the assault rifle makes very short work of him. Thank goodness. Because I was definitely not expecting him. So, now that we have our first Antaresia out of the way, let's go ahead and head back in. Oh my gosh, with the archvile, seriously. Well, this is definitely why we've got grenades. I'm sure this is why we were given them. Let's just put a stop to that madness. And now head on down. And hope that that's the only archvile that spawned in. Might have to do a comb over here just to make sure. We definitely need the health that's over here. Right there. And just like that, we have all items. We have all secrets. We are over the kill count. But we are not out of the woodworks yet. Because we have the blue key section. And just look at where this is taking us. It said meet the Afriest, and here we are. There is the Afriest, and they literally shoot Cacodemon and Hell Knight blasts both. They are the magicians of this crazy world, and we are just not dealing with this. Daggone it, you guys. We'll just spin in circles until the end of time if we have to. As we go ahead to get them the heck out of here. And now that that's taken care of, and we can finally enjoy this absolutely beautiful room that is off the map, let's go ahead to the blinking door. And that's to open, I'm guessing, another blinking door over here. And this one's to open yet another door. I knew it was too good to be true. He was going to surprise us with something. You know, it makes me feel like I'm playing, it's either Blood or Heretic. I think it's Heretic that has the cultists that shoot the electricity. And just like that, I think we are done. No! Bamboozled again! Where are we going now? Over here somewhere. Got it? Got it. Alright, Meet the Afriest is in the bag. And my gosh, the Afriest is not as fierce, I don't think, as the Antaresia is. The Antaresia, daggone, does he attack quick. It looks like they fire 3 Cacodemon lightning balls, followed by a bright blue bolt projectile. My gosh, I was definitely not expecting that, even though we probably should have. There's literally a statue of them right in front of us. So, this is an absolutely outstanding map, and you can tell we are getting into something much bigger than what we have been dealing with now that we are actually in the bright blue of the Antaresian setting. So if you've not already, please check out the Struggle playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe so more people can see our videos. We'll see you back next time. Take care, everyone.